Hi, this is Jeff again from ServiceSolution.com, and I wanted to discuss Comcast television service, in particular Comcast TiVo online scheduler. As many of you know, I'm a longtime DIRECTV subscriber, love DIRECTV, have nothing but nice things to say about the service. Circumstances changed recently, had an opportunity to give Comcast a test drive, and I've ultimately switched over to Comcast. I have more information about why I made the switch to Comcast on my blog, which is available at servicesolution.com/blog. Price was a big part of it, plus the ability to use a standalone TiVo high def, and being able to expand on that storage in there and some of the online integration features that DIRECTV did not offer. But I wanted to show today what Comcast does with their TiVo service. Now, if you don't know, in the Boston area, Comcast provides TiVo software onto your Motorola DVR box. As an extension, they rolled out online scheduling through the TiVo service. DIRECTV does it, TiVo does it, Comcast, I think, has mastered it, and what they came out with out of the gate is incredible. So let's take a quick look at Comcast.net and how we'll schedule a program, and more importantly, how we can actually manage what we have on our Comcast DVR. Okay, so you're looking at my guide for the I live in New Hampshire. This is for the Boston area on Comcast television. So we'll go ahead and look for a program, and let's do King of the Hill at 12:30. So I go ahead and click on King of the Hill. Brings up this information box, and I can record the episode or get a season pass. Go ahead and click on Record Episode. Settings come up just like you would expect on a TiVo. I'm going to go ahead, space is needed, on time, and schedule episode. This goes out in the background. It sends the request to the DVR, and now that will show up in my online scheduler. It will also show up in the to-do list on the TiVo. This is where Comcast wins. Look how neat this is. Here's my to-do list of King of the Hill. You can see all the information that we recorded over here, and I can not only look at the program info, but I can get a season pass with just clicking here. It's now a season pass. I can go into my season pass manager. This is key. You cannot do this with DIRECTV. You cannot do this with TiVo.com. I see King of the Hill here. I can look at all of the series settings on the right, basically all the things you'd expect to see through your TiVo menu. But I can rearrange the programming so I can move the priority up. Just like this. We'll get King of the Hill here above the kids programming. Once I have that set, I can make any other changes on the right hand side here. Anything I change over here, I'd have to click on Save Options. But we're going to update the priority. Just like that, King of the Hill is now higher up in that priority list and is going to get recorded because there was nothing else in the to-do list for this evening. So it's really, really nice software, and Comcast has basically hit it out of the park with this. I wish TiVo.com did this. I wish that DIRECTV did this, and they don't. DIRECTV does a very static record to receiver, and you can basically say record if you can or definitely record, and which would knock another program out, if there was a conflict, but it doesn't actually give you that. Moxie High Def does give you online conflict resolution. So I don't have Moxie. I didn't do this in my test. I plan on maybe doing Moxie against TiVo High Def in a one-to-one scenario, but for right now we're just doing the online scheduling, and like I said, I can't say enough about Comcast. They really came out of the gate with a wonderful online scheduler. Let me show you how TiVo does it. If you've never seen it, I'm sure you have, but if you've never seen how TiVo handles online scheduling, let's see, go here to Find TV Shows, click on that. basically have to wait for this to load up, but the interface here is nice. You know, pulling up the different information on the programming, I do appreciate that. But here I'm going to type in King of the Hill. I'll go ahead and hit go. The next episode it's showing is at 10 p.m. on Tune. I'm gonna, you can do a one-click record, one-click season pass, but here we'll do recording with options. And you can see this bringing up. It's going to show you the DVR it's going to, and only record if nothing else conflicts, or cancel the programs if necessary. I don't like that necessarily set up this way. I like the Comcast way, but I'd actually see your season pass manager. What you can do here is check your to-do list. So this is the to-do list on the TiVo to show you what it's going to be recording this evening. And again, I apologize, the internet is a little slow where I am right now. Okay, so we're looking at Intervention 9, Thomas and Friends, Hoarders is at 10. So it would be able to record it because there's nothing else recording. There's only one program at 10 I can record too, so it would be able to do that, but I'd have to see it through this interface. I could not do that, record it, and then move my season pass manager along, around after the fact, or even the to-do list, which you can do through Comcast. So if you're a TiVo developer, take a look at this and comment to the video and let us know when it's coming to TiVo.com. I think it would be a killer ad. DirecTV, you definitely have to come up to at least TiVo standard, and definitely shoot for Comcast standard to really get up there. Comcast, DirecTV, and TiVo all offer a way to schedule and manage through the iPhone. TiVo has a wonderful application created by Research in Motion for the BlackBerry. You can get that through the BlackBerry app world, and that's a nice way to do your TiVo managing. Again, this is Jeff from ServiceSolution.com. Any questions, comments, please do it here. Otherwise, see me at ServiceSolution.com. Thank you.